Women in sports have been overlooked for way too long. Not enough respect, not enough coverage, and sometimes, sadly, lack of support. But over the last half decade, things are finally shifting. The New York Jets, along with the Eastern College Athletic Conference, funded Montclair State University's first ever women's flag football team, showing they want to be part of the progression of women's sports. The New York Jets and the Eastern College Athletic Conference didn't just fund the team. They gave these women resources, equipment, and even more belief in what they can do. And you can feel it every time they step on the field. Head coach of the women's flag football team, James Kelly, talks team dynamics and the Jets' support.
Ladies have, formed a bond on and off the field, academically working with each other, socially working with each other. My point is, it's important that the relationships they have, that goes a long way, because relationships off the field sometimes carry over to some positive things on the field. I think the Jets, they're an organization between them and the ECAC. For them, the branding has been great. In other words, they're all behind the growth of the sport. At the same point, they want it to be not just, temporary, but a long-lasting effect on the growth of the sport.
It's only the program's first year, and it's already having a major impact on some of the players. Take Rihanna Bueno, for example. She explains what the program means to her and talks about the Jets' support.
Honestly, it makes me feel so strong. I mean, I've been through a lot playing football. I've gotten 3 surgeries in the past 2 years. So, I think it's actually building a lot in me. And I think the biggest thing that it's building is resilience and character. I mean, I feel like I can get through anything and anything. Like, I might be having the worst day of my life. I'm like, you know what? This is nothing compared to where I was at a year ago. So I think, football has given me that strong mentality. I can get through anything. So.
Perfect.
Honestly, I think the opportunity they're giving us is really big. I mean, not only for us, but I have a sister who's still in high school. By the time that she gets to college, there's going to be way more opportunities. So I think they're paving the way for us. Their support has been amazing. There was a couple staff members at our game against Keene the other day. They were filming the whole thing and posting it. So their support has been great.
Brianna's journey shows the true impact of this program. With the team's early success, being 7-1, they've captured the attention of many, including Professor Whiteside, an expert and historian on women in sports. Whiteside shares her thoughts on why women should play sports and the future opportunities of traditionally male sports for women to participate in.
It's so important for women to participate in sports because of everything that sports provides. The life lessons, the teamwork, the sportsmanship, the spirit of competition. Before Title IX, which was a federal law passed in 1972, it wasn't federally mandated that girls had the same opportunities as boys to play sports. And that rule changed everything for girls and women in this country. Girls finally were able to get the same opportunity as their brothers, and it created generations of not only athletes, but people that went on to become leaders in their respective fields. I think we will see more sports that traditionally belong to men be introduced on the women's side. Like we were seeing, football, flag football is not the same as tackle football, but, the essential rules of the game are similar.
Women progression in sports is real, and Montclair State University has a head start. From Montclair University, I'm Matthew Thornton.
Family on 6.